hear very often during lectures you share one sentence I really like, that time is actually the money of the life, and we should be quite aware how do we spend it in a way. And because, as I said, nowadays I can feel that people are quite chaotic and the day is too short for so many obligations we have to do and achieve. What is, for example, your recipe for a good day? How do you plan your time? Can you maybe share something?
The best time you spend in a day is with yourself, not with others, not with the activities. Even when you are in activities, if you are connected to you deeply, that's the best time you will have, because then you are experiencing yourself, doing things, meeting people, talking, and that will give you more stability and more peace rather than bringing in expectations and disappointments and fights and comparisons and competitions. You should spend more time with yourself. Feel like this, we are sitting here, this nature is outside and we are merging with the nature, and you feel that inside you, right?
Yes, yes.
So when you become tranquil, when you become quiet like this, whatever you do will be beautiful. There is nothing which will make you agitated, angry. See, you can't be agitated here,
Yes, exactly.
can't you? But when you're meeting people, different frequencies, you tend to become agitated, you tend to become angry, and then you destroy yourself. You destroy your peace, you destroy your life. But here, not just the nature, this nature is within you. Even if you sit in your bedroom or inside a room, you can still feel this. You can feel, just close your eyes and feel a mountain, feel Himalayas, feel Alps, and you can also feel the nature, feel the water running through you,
Yeah.
or you are floating through the water. So that all these experiences you can pick up from nature, experience it wherever you are. You don't have to go anywhere. Fortunately, today we are sitting here, so we are directly witnessing this moment, this wonder of nature. But it's not necessary. It's not necessary. Wherever you are, you can now you can even watch feature films or things, and you can pick up good memories. We pick up bad memories normally. We pick up memories of wars, bloodshed, displacement, agony, sadness, stuff. But instead, we can pick up good things, flowing with the nature, moving with the nature. Like we saw some ducks crossing now.
Yes, yes.
So they're very native to this place. So they're enjoying. It's like their backyard. You know that you can see them, the kind of calmness, coolness, and look at their life. There is nothing predictable for them. They are exposed to rain, they are exposed to sun, they are exposed to all weather. Sometimes they get food, sometimes they don't. So everything or their whole life is in surrender to the nature. Not like us. We create comfort zones, and that becomes a trap. If you don't have a particular thing, then you are depressed. That is because we are creating comfort zones. For them, as life goes, they flow.
Exactly.
Sometimes they get food,
Exactly.
sometimes they starve. They don't get food, and they don't complain. Sometimes they get hurt. They don't complain. They'll find a way to overcome that. And they've been trained to survive. And they survive some way. You know, so they are living in a prayer, always. The whole life is in a prayer. And that kind of connection with the nature, feeling the nature. So huge level of acceptance you can see.
Very
Very
important.
deep level of
Yes.
acceptance. Yeah. And you see these fishes moving also, the fishes. See,
Yes,
they have no clue
yes.
how long they will live.
Yes, exactly.
You know, sometimes one of these ducks will catch them, or people will catch them. Yeah. But as long as they live, they live. So there is no guarantees here in nature. But that's exactly the beauty of it. In our life also, there is no guarantee. But we try to create guarantees. We try to create comfort zones and create guarantees. And then what happens? If it didn't happen, then we tend to lose it. Or we become sad, depressed.
Yeah, and at the same time, I feel humans, they're afraid, the main fear actually is fear of death, yes, and then
Yeah.
we are living, but actually we don't live. Even when we are living, we are in the state of
Fear.
fear.
Yeah, fear refuses that existence. See, can you see a rainbow kind of thing now?
Yes,
Yeah. See, the flavors are changing, right?
yes,
Yeah.
and we are just here,
Yeah,
still
just
and enjoying.
in 10 minutes, 15 minutes, the whole thing is changing. This is the beauty of nature. We should live to see these things. witness these things, then we realize that how much we have destroyed. See, there has been wars here, bloodshed here.
Yes.
So many people were killed for nothing. All these people wanted to live. They had aspirations, they had feelings, they wanted to live. But wars killed them. And for what? What did we gain from that killing? See, humankind has to learn a lot. We have detached from the nature, we detached from ourselves. We have created comfort zones, we have created traps and blocks and all these things. And finally, we don't know where we are, who we are. We are completely lost. That's what we see in the world. Why do people commit suicide? Because they are lost. All these beings are trying to survive, these fishes and these birds. They never commit suicide, do they?
Yes.
Every day they are trying to survive, to live another day. So survival is part of our system. If you are trying to end your life, that's aberration. That's not part of the system. We are not created to be killed. We are created to survive.